Yes, boys, hope we're good. Welcome back to another episode. So, today I just want to hop on and talk about humility and gratitude. I've always felt like I get to do what I want to do rather than I need to do it. So, see, when it's came to like fitness, health, improving my confidence, it's something I've always had the power of controlling. And I think for so many guys, they live in a basis of their life where they need to do it. They almost feel so uncomfortable within their own body that they're forced into taking action. Like the pain of change is less than the pain of staying the same, you could call it. And it wasn't always like that for me, but over the last couple of years, I've really replaced that entitlement. Like, it's all about me, I need this, I want this, da 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 da, to I get to do this. And for so long, I felt this weird sense of humility, right? A sense that I had to embrace humility more than anything else. Like a quote that I love is humility is your best fragrance. And this was something that I really had to embody because when I was like 16, I was skinny fat, had little moobs, little tiny thin arms. I was super unconfident with how I looked, how I felt, how I acted. Even walking into certain rooms, social situations, I would get a red face. I was scared in school to put my hand up and maybe answer a question. So I actually limited my potential in school because I was just so shy, so unconfident. I would always compare myself to other guys, in the PE locker rooms. There was always those kids in school that would take their t-shirt off and, straight away have like six pack abs. They were lean, they were ripped. And I was like, what the fuck are they doing to achieve this? Whereas me, on the other hand, I had this little skinny fat doughboy body, and I just really felt like that controlled so much weight in my mind that I couldn't really be the very best version of me. And it wasn't until I decided to take full responsibility over my health, my physique, my confidence, because not only did I want to have a girlfriend for the first time, I wanted the respect, I wanted the status, I wanted the confidence that came with developing my body. And that started when I realized that I got the opportunity, I could take the opportunity because no one else cares about my body as much as I care about it. The same way no one cares about your problems as much as you care about your problems. That's the thing in this life. We all care so much about what other people think, but in reality, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. It's about what we truly care about. And see, when you can replace that entitlement, that thinking of, oh, what did they think? What did they want? What did they need? And put it back onto you to what do you want? That's when you own the power of your own destiny, your own life. And that's when you can take true responsibility and really start winning. So I was about 16 years old and I started training, I started building my body, I started developing a physique, I started training twice a day. My brother wrote me a workout program down on a waiter's notepad because he worked in a restaurant at the time. And I just said to myself, you know what? No sweets, no sugary drinks, no alcohol. I'm just going to go all in on my personal development. I got the Arnold Schwarzenegger Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding. I read that word for word, done all the workouts, done my brother's workout, every single one before school, blasting alter bridge in the morning, pull-up bar, little York barbell weight set, everything. I went all in. I even bought my first bag of whey protein. And that for me, right, that for me was my first little kind of needle mover in terms of personal development, in terms of putting myself first, removing the care of anyone else's opinion and going all in on me. And do you know what that done for me? What that done for me was gave me so much confidence knowing that I was in control here. For probably the first time, I knew I could actually have a tangible return of my investment through growth of my physique, my mindset, my confidence, if I just stayed consistent with doing these workouts, dialing in my nutrition, renouncing anything that would slow me down or cause inflammation in my body, like the sweets or the fizzy drinks or the alcohol. And I really just started working on me, for me, to be the best me, so I could therefore influence other people around me because I became the best quality version of myself. And that's the thing, you need to do it for yourself to become the best version of yourself, to therefore serve other people. You enlighten yourself, you get above the frequency in which is keeping you stuck, and you start elevating higher and higher and higher. And that allows you to transcend and become someone who can actually course correct others people's lives through raising the standard of your own. Because a rising tide does lift all ships. And I didn't just want to become the average of the 4 or 5 people I hung around with. I wanted to set the standard for the people I hung around with. And this is where we're going with this story, because it was when I started working out, started running, started cycling, started, eating more protein, started building my body. I started getting some noticeable gains. I went away for one whole summer at school on the school break and came back, and I had like vascular arms. I was filling some t-shirts. I was generally looking better. I had a little bit of abs coming through. And then my friends started asking, "Oh, can I train with you? Can we work out with you? Can we go to the gym with you?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course. Come on. So we started training more. Then I had this one friend, one of my best friends at the time, David, who came with me. And this is where I started my coaching journey, in essence, because I helped him lose about 40 pounds of body fat in 16 weeks. And that was it for me. I knew straight away I wanted to become a coach. I knew straight away I wanted to help other men become the best versions of themselves through understanding a purpose, a big reason why they want to do the thing, similar to what I had. A real reason to make massive impact and change and move forward with force and develop the mind, the body, and the lifestyle. And then renounce all the vices and the negative habits that have been holding them back, similar to what I done, so they can step onto the platform they've always wanted to have to really build a solid foundation and scale their confidence, their mindset, their physique, their health, and truly become someone that they admire. Because let's be honest, in this lifetime, all your goal is to truly, really tap into here is become the very best version of yourself, become the man that you admire, so you can therefore be someone worth listening to, worth respecting, and someone worth being around, so you can create the life that you want on your own terms. Because fuck living a life where you're not respected, where you can't be a leader, when you can't influence others through being the best you. That is a life, to me, in my honest opinion, a life of unfulfilled potential. Because I think every man has an opportunity to truly work on them to be the best them. So guys, you need to lead your life with humility and gratitude. You need to be humble enough, essentially, to take that first step and not give a fuck what anyone else thinks. And you need to be grateful enough to remove the entitlement from your life so you can stay consistent and win day after day after day. Because see, when you don't need it, that's when you win. When you want it, you hold the power. Right? When you want something, you have the power. When you need something, you're like the needy ex-boyfriend that's like, "I want her back. Me. It's all about me." Fuck that baby back bullshit mindset. We're here to take action, take control, and win as men. Build the best life, best physique, best business, best body. Cultivate the best relationships. And truly live a life of design rather than default by truly embodying a philosophy of 1% better every single day. So guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to head over to the Instagram, like and follow the Daily Habits. I would love to see you on the inside, and make sure you subscribe or die. I'll see you soon.